So there's a mix. There's a mix of thoughts that goes on. Yeah. There's meing that goes on throughout the course of the day, and then there's other thoughts that go on throughout the course of the day, which will say, I need to be here, I need to be at this appointment, I now need to be doing this, or I'm working on this project at work. Yeah. So there'll be those thoughts that are going on, and they're what Kat describes as functioning thoughts. They're things that pop in that move us around the place, which we're not choosing, by the way. They just happen. Yeah. But mixed with that is all the meaning stuff that goes on throughout the course of the day. Yeah. And we feel that if the me drops, that all the functioning thoughts will drop as well, and they don't. They don't. They're still a functioning. That's always been going on. But in the middle of it, if you like, is this artificial notion of a me. Yeah? And you can be at work, you can be doing all sorts of stuff, and be completely consumed with me whilst you're at work or doing whatever it is that you're doing. So just imagine just imagine the complete absence of that, completely gone, and then just functioning. And how freeing that would be, how open that would be, how peaceful that would be. Because the only thing that obstructed peace here was meing. The only thing. Because the me always felt inadequate. Always felt like it didn't fit, it was isolated, it needed to get, it needed to attain, it needed to grab things to make it feel better or whole, as what was discussed before with drugs or whatever, relationships, work, jobs, careers, status, you know. But because there's not one there, it's a bottomless pit. Doesn't matter what you pour into it. Literally doesn't matter what you pour into that artificial me, it's not enough. Because it's not there. It just goes through. There'll be brief moments of, oh great, I bought myself a car today. Brand new car, brand new Merc, brand new whatever, Rolls Royce. Yeah. Holden, doesn't matter, it's a new car. Yeah. Well, this is great. You know, like a week later, 2 weeks later, you're just driving it around like it's 20-year-old. You don't give a shit.